So finally, you know, both the nations are back. And ironically, I have received dozens of requests on my WhatsApp to share the prediction of this match, and that's the only reason I was coaxed and cajoled to upload this. I'm talking about India champions versus Pakistan champions. So, this is how fickle minded, hypocritical we people are. Our society is. This is the double standards. And I completely understand, just sharing a prediction. Because from my end, like, when I used to do podcasts with the Pakistani YouTubers, or when I used to cover PSL, these folks were, were just after me. And at that point in time itself, I told them that just wait and watch, have patience. Your own true colors will get revealed. Not just your own true colors, the true colors of the government, of our society, everything will get revealed. Curtains will be unveiled. कुछ दिन पहले यूट्यूब चैनल्स अनबैन हुए, फिर प्रेशर पड़ा तो फिर से दिखावे के लिए बैन कर दिया। बट मैं दावे के साथ कह रहा हूँ सारे चैनल्स अनबैन हो जाएंगे। आतिफ असलम, बाबर आजम, जितने भी इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट्स हैं वो सारे भी अनबैन हो जाएंगे। ये सरकार हो या जो भी गवर्निंग बॉडीज़ हैं आपको बना रही हैं, आप बन रहे हैं, क्या बना रही हैं आप समझिए कौन। दिस इज़ हाउ योर इमोशंस आर बीइंग प्लेड विद। इंसाइट किया जाता है, इंस्टिगेट किया जाता है, उसके पीछे भी पॉलिटिकल मोटिव चल रहा है। मैं किसी पार्टी का नाम नहीं ले रहा, मैं किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का नाम नहीं ले रहा, और कोई भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी दूध की धुली हुई नहीं है। क्योंकि इमीडिएटली एक स्कूल ऑफ थॉट कहने लगेगा कि अच्छा, मौजूदा सरकार के खिलाफ हो तुम। तो इधर बंगाल में भी जब कुछ गलत होता है मैं वीडियो बनाता हूँ। हैदराबाद में, आई थिंक आंध्रा में कोई फॉरेस्ट का जो डिफॉरेस्टेशन हुआ था तो मैंने वीडियो बनाया था, वहाँ पे तो आई थिंक कांग्रेस की गवर्नमेंट है। फिर कर्नाटका में जो स्टैम्पेड हुआ उसके अगेंस्ट मैंने 3 वीडियोज़ बनाई सरकार के ख़िलाफ़। तो ये सोचना कि मैं बीजेपी के ख़िलाफ़ हूँ, आई थिंक ये और ज़्यादा हास्यास्पद है। इट्स रियली फनी एंड हिलेरियस। But this is what I was trying to explain to you people when you were after me, when I was doing podcasts or uploading videos for PSL, that you people are just being played with. Your emotions are just being played with. Very soon all the ban that has been imposed on Pakistani YouTube channels, on Pakistani Instagram accounts, all will get revoked. All those channels, all those pages will get unbanned. But ironically, so many people have requested me to upload the prediction of this match. What about their so-called nationalism when they are asking me for these predictions? From my side, I am doing what I am supposed to do. Alright, I also have to run my channel. And I did the calculations for this match and I found that Pakistan champions were not leading on any parameter, while India champions were leading on 3 parameters. So my prediction for this match between India champions and Pakistan champions, that will be played on 20 July 2025, is that the winner of this match will be India champions. So try to understand the game that is being played in the background. Don't fall into any such trap. Okay? Show some maturity, show some intelligence, develop some intelligence, so that you will be able to read between the lines. You will be able to figure out that your emotions are being played with. That you are just being fooled, you are just being bluffed. सिर्फ आप लोगों को बेवकूफ़ बनाया जा रहा है। सरकार के बस में था इस मैच को कैंसिल करा देती। वो छोड़िए, अभी कुछ ही दिनों में इंडिया और पाकिस्तान की जो मेन टीम है, जो मेंस की टीम है, यू नो कुछ ही दिनों में हम देखेंगे कि उनके बीच कोई ना कोई T20 या फिर वनडे हो रहा है। कुछ ही दिनों में हम देखेंगे। इट्स जस्ट अ मैटर ऑफ अ फ्यू वीक्स। जस्ट होल्ड ऑन। So what will you say about the government in that case? Will you speak against? Because I've been repeatedly requesting you that be a supporter but don't be a spokesperson. There's a difference between a supporter and a spokesperson. You are not a spokesperson. A spokesperson is paid highly by its, by their respective bosses. You are just a supporter. You are free to support any political party. But when they are going wrong, have the guts, have the courage, have the conscience to criticize them also. Alright? When you become a spokesperson, your tendency becomes to defend even when a particular political party is doing wrong. So don't be a spokesperson unless you're being paid or unless it's your job. So develop your intelligence. Start reading between the lines. Don't fall into any trap. Don't get fooled. Don't get bluffed. That's it for the time being. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय, सत्यमेव जयते, जय श्री राम, जय श्री श्याम, हर हर महादेव, जय भद्रकाली, जय माता दी, गणपति बप्पा मोरया. So the portion you just saw was recorded yesterday, and to the ones who are appreciating and applauding this move, that the match has been cancelled. Like today, I got to know that the match has been cancelled, and I did, spend some time to ponder upon whatever has happened, and it's truly appreciable. जैसा कि हिंदी में कहावत है, देर आए दुरुस्त आए. So it's a welcome move. But the thing is, this match shouldn't have been scheduled in the first place. Alright? Again, I would say the same thing, that read between the lines, try to assess what's happening instead of coming to a conclusion at a rapid pace. Kudos to Shikhar Dhawan, Irfan Pathan and Harbhajan Singh, for pulling out of this encounter between India champions and Pakistan champions. But if it's no rocket science to understand. I mean that they took this step, just maybe yesterday or day before yesterday, because of the outrage. And I saw some media articles on the television as well as in the newspaper, wherein it were these players that were being accused of having double standards. It were these players that were being accused of being hypocritical, because they were the ones who literally spoke against Pakistan after the Pahalgam attacks. But now, since they were playing in that match, so there was a huge uproar and a huge outrage against them. So they took this decision to step away. Regardless of what the purpose or the main motive was behind this decision, it should be welcome. It should be appreciated. और वही जो कहावत है जो मैंने कही पहले, देर आए दुरुस्त आए. So let's just wish that this continues, alright? Because if it doesn't, then the ones who are doing podcasts with Pakistani YouTubers or the ones who are covering PSL, they are not wrong either. So it's great that the match has been cancelled, but it will be really interesting to watch how long this continues. Several YouTube channels got unbanned, and then after the outrage, they got banned again. This match was scheduled after the outrage. It got cancelled. Why was it even scheduled in the first place? Why was it even scheduled in the first place? That's the question. But anyway, better late than never. Alright. Let's continue this spirit. Let's continue our respect for the ones who have lost their respective lives, for their respective families. Alright. Let's stand together in solidarity. So thank you so much, everyone. I will see you in the next one. In this video, you are hearing this twice because the previous portion was actually recorded yesterday. Okay, that's it for the time being. Until next time, take care. जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय, सत्यमेव जयते. जय श्री राम, जय श्री श्याम, हर हर महादेव, गणपति बप्पा मोरया, जय माता दी, जय भद्रकाली.